Welcome back everybody to the Twilight Domain. But it do be the Mondays. I don't know what I was going to say there. We'll be back, and I thought let's continue the Zenless catch up because I am still very much behind. Still going through season 1. Oh boy. And I didn't do Zenless last week, so might as well do it today. So I guess, how's everybody been? Make sure it's all set up properly, yeah. Ooh. I actually have... No, I don't. Good. That's interesting. I don't know why the OBS colouring is a bit different than the actual game's colouring on my monitor, but it do be what it do be. But yeah, we're back, we Zenless, yeah. If I remember from when I last did Zenless, we did the auction. Hugo gate crashed the auction in his very terrible disguise. We, along with Lycanroc, chased Lycanroc. That's a Pokemon. A great start. Oh boy. Yeah, we chased after him. We met Vivian. Well, we re-met Vivian, who later on stalked us to our random play store and now wants to meet us in Blazewood. Because Vivian is totally not the assistant. Oops. Vivian is totally not the assistant to Hugo. Totally. Guess I'll just set this and then we'll go meet Vivian. Family. And an app that picks romance in the month of romance. It is February now. Well, it was February yesterday, but as well, but it doesn't matter. Let's go meet Vivian. Yeah, how's everybody been doing? If you're here lurking, I know Dano is. He's probably Genshining again. And if he is, how is your Genshining doing, Dano? I actually wonder if Luke is done his dailies. Because I know he said he's forgotten about doing them. I don't do the dailies. Oh, okay, yeah. Blazewood is this place. Now I remember. I thought I got rid of all the exclamation marks beforehand, but I guess not. Oh, why do you want to meet us here? It seems like... Oh, it's Ambi. Yeah, Vivian.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
You recorded the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time... Okay, so this is the character stuff, which I know about because of watching Luke do it.
I've recently dug so to gain her trust. I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
Yeah.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught.
Wait, I thought I was on the...
young lady.
Oh, there's Vivian. Her name's Vivian. She's my friend, I guess. Even though she... Well, friend, fan club, whatever you want to call it. Imp?
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hare's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Of course.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
No.
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work,
Well,
I've got
Ambi,
loads of
yes,
info
because
when
of
it comes to
Chapter
anyone with a
0.
name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now. You're going into a Hollow? Proxy, you plan on
Oh,
going
right,
in
yeah,
like
Ambi doesn't know yet.
that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask any more questions. But at that moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears. Oh, you.
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
That's... Oh, boy.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
That's not concerning at all. Are you okay, Vivian?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Okie. Diana steps to the side of Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern. You aren't looking so good.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but
Yeah,
not right
maybe
now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you.
that was quick.
In return,
That was very quick.
I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside.
Oh boy, you
have to
scamming
find it.
Ambi now.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us? It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something? It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah, you both don't trust each other, and that's completely fair. Oh, you even brought the portable van here. Interesting. With the portable HDD. So who's managing it then? As Belle was here without us knowing. Okay, you just say the same things before. Okay, it's a shame that they didn't change it up, but it is what it is. Why did you suddenly decide to help Sienna? Proxy, do you believe in fate? I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna say no. I see. That sounds like something you would say. Roxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Let's hurry and head into the Hollow. Suspicious much? Suspicious. Load, please. Load, please. Now, I do love how Dano was waiting before I started for me to start, and then I start and he doesn't actually show his face. Typical. Unless he's just lurking, just has Genshin or something open. Check his Discord status, maybe.
So, what is it
Why
that
am I-
you all
why am
plan
I-
to do here? We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important.
Why are they attacking my own teammate?
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Ah, no, I said too much.
Copy.
Get electrified. Ooh, you spawned in my face. How dare you? Ooh.
Off balance.
Ether vision activate.
Now it's my turn to ask questions.
Oh, this
What
way.
exactly is it that you're investigating? Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Just let them do their
What
dialogue.
I'm investigating has something to do with it. Dodge.
Recalibrating.
Sound strategy. Right over.
I'll pierce right through.
Oh, okay.
Quick shot.
Was that a tag team? Okay.
Ether vision activate.
Okay,
The target
Perish, please. Perish!
Right on cue.
Supporting position.
Proxy. Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
I should be saying that, not you. I'm the proxy after all. I should be finding the fissures, not you.
This is the place.
Cutscene? No.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among
So
all
either
this
you're
stuff here.
scamming or
Sure,
you're
I'll
genuine.
start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll be faster
why are
that
you
way.
trying to scam the same person
And
twice who already
sorry
knows
for
your
wasting
tactics?
your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Cutscene? No. Do you remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Sounds like quite a nice story, huh? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. These pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Heh, someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their schemes. And some days later, he suddenly, quote, took his own life. I knew him. He would never do something like that. These big shots silenced him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband, Mira's father. Wow, sucks. but I might not need it anymore. So who exactly are these big shots you're talking about? Given the circumstances, it's fine to tell you. It's the Ravenlock. Of course it is! The matter I just discussed with Miss Zebby is also related to them. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. Isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our bond doesn't really rely on any keepsakes, and I don't need it to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman's. Foxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna alone for a moment? Of course. Vivian and Sienna step aside and discuss something in private. Alright, regarding the matter of finding a ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. I'd be extremely, extremely grateful to you. Is it over here? Suspicious item. Ooh, why is there food left here? Wow.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
There's 4 of us.
Do I?
I can't go there. There's 4 of us and we're all exploring the exact same thing. Shouldn't we not actually split up and cover more ground? The toy. You could have told me that before.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
How does the toy itself seem emotionally stable?
It's
That's
pretty
interesting.
cute.
And lunchbox. It's empty.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Why is there a lunchbox here? Who's having a lunch break in the hollow? That's a weird idea. Gathered oil barrels. Does Yella actually want to find the so-called ring? What do you mean? She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It was just an excuse. Called it! Let's go back.
What's wrong, Vivian? You've seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe.
Even though these people came out of nowhere?
So,
That was quick.
could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Oh, yeah, she's not okay. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam.
Yeah. Shortly before,
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
wow.
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
Wow.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this, but it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
Weird why
If
she
it's
sent us
okay,
away.
Could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
After saying this,
She was
Vivian
betting
falls
that would help
quiet.
her. So, you were
Didn't even
aware
give
of
her the
this the whole
moment to
time?
read that.
Yes. Because I saw it.
Vivian falls silent for a moment, as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Harsh.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
Hi,
If
Sunfly.
only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
How you doing, Sunfly? After recounting stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time, as if struggling to break free from
Every
the
time.
memories.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not that one. It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Did you send me?
Thank you.
Well, I would not have noticed it because I was in a cutscene.
I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Well, now that you said don't look in in-game chat, I'm gonna look in in-game chat. So, Miss Vivian, you always cry when you have a prophecy? Yes. Every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. I used to wonder if I can just hold back my tears, and maybe those bad things wouldn't happen. But I just can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls silent for a moment, seemingly unwilling to continue the topic. Diana said that the compensation from Ravenlock's family hollow corruption insurance is enough to settle her daughter Mira for life. Though it's hard to imagine a notoriously stingy Hartman engaging in such a money-losing business. Maybe he wants to improve his reputation. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there might have been rumours that the Ravenlock family is falling out of favour at Tops for a while now. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Tops. Did we ever get told what the abbreviation TOPS stands for? Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she was able to gather classified information. She said she tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. She still couldn't avenge her lover. But I believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems like there's some Ethereals nearby. It's not safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
That's quite the sudden question. I think that it can.
Is that so?
No, I don't. Okay, so I have to get out the holo before I can access the in-game chat. So I guess I'll be left in suspense for what Sunfly sent me.
Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Boyo's just teasing me.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
I wasn't where we were looking for a fissure, but okay. Oh, hello. There's the second one. They're multiplying.
Quick shot. Recalibrating.
Off balance.
Show no
Ooh.
mercy. The target
You are shot.
adjusting for wind. Increase firepower.
Oh, I'm aware the next update is coming very soon. I saw on the Discord they did a tease for it, like they do. So I just didn't see when.
Flip the switch. I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Trigger and Ambi leave.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Let's wait until you feel more comfortable telling me.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you.
Oh, okay, so now
These
then.
premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to
Which,
say about it.
as we know from My Hero Academia, there's always a way to
Since
change
Master
it.
Proxy, and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere.
I forgot we were looking for
Let's
those.
take a closer look. To the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
We so happen to be over there. Yeah, 2.6 update is going to mean I'm going to fall even further behind, but it is what it is. Found it. The vending machine. Bringer's belongings are probably stashed away in here. Why a vending machine? That's the intelligence I got. Maybe Bringer thought this was a good spot. Anyway, let's look around first. You search the vending machine up and down, but find nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Maybe a different vending machine? Also loot?
Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
I knew it! There must be other vending machines nearby. This should be the one. Bringer's belongings. What could they be? You search the vending machine in front of you thoroughly. Still nothing.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
None of loot. So close to the other one. Are you tricking me?
This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
Proxy, I have a feeling Bringer's belongings are definitely inside this vending machine in front of us. Is this your prophecy? No, I never predicted anything good. Anyway, let's search it thoroughly. You carefully search the vending machine and still find nothing. Just as you're about to give up, you kick the vending machine by accident. Where a drink would normally roll out, a worn out notebook appears instead. You're very hyped for the upcoming robots? Regarding another robot character, and they just add one? Wow, Master Proxy, so that's how it's done. Your league's ahead of professional intelligence brokers. Oh no, it's Hugo. Bringer's notebook, old and worn looking. It seems to have a lot of locations of interest marked down.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You and Vivian flip around Bringer's notebook together, ignoring the surrounding danger for some time, until the shriek of an ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materializes to block the ethereal, disposing of it with ease.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
Bruh.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
So you two know each other?
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Don't fly, started planes endless.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
Wait, that implies you weren't already, unless you sent the message before. I got on. So you were only bidding on your collections so you can get backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
He did warn us, I'll give her that.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the
I mean, let's be fair here, it's obviously you were part of it. Vivian was a surprise. Kinda makes sense.
I guess that makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding
You pull a
proxies,
coin out of
like
thin
yourself.
air. Are you a magician or something?
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales.
I mean, not wrong.
And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I guess.
All right, that makes sense.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with.
Yes, we
As
do.
you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to
How do
launch an
you...
attack on
Well,
all of
Vivian...
New Eridan.
Oh.
We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous
Oh, stop it with your rivalry with Lycan. Lycan, I was about to say Lycan Rock again, that's a Pokemon.
Game, the sacrifice core is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
True. I need some time to think about it.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation,
Lycan may not like that, but he'll begrudgingly accept.
He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check.
That didn't work out so well last time. You two had a full
welcome
fight.
to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
I mean, that's fair. Well, if those are the terms...
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Fancy collectible. Okay, it's hollow inside. Interesting.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact
Why are we
you if
giving you the
anything
notebook?
comes up.
Is it just because we're collaborating with you now, technically speaking? Will we finally be able to see what Sunfly sent us? After leaving the Hollow, Hugo and the others returned to the video store. Oh, I guess we're now playing as. Okay, fair enough. I guess we won't be able to see what... Ah! Since we're already at the video store, can we ask Master Proxy to recommend some films? My apologies everyone, but I need to take my leave and go take care of my art gallery now. Do you actually own a gallery? I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title gallery owner works quite well. Alright, I'll stay here with Master Proxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Well, shortly before. So this is in the past. This is why we're playing as Hugo. Isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo? Long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do. Yes? Done as promised. Already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. Of course, I also recommended your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it as a circle. For getting rid of all this exquisite stuff so suddenly, you're not in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer a loan service. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy and I have more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. See, these rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Thank you for the kind words. Alright. But alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. Now, time to find that guy. I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. We have to go through the station. Okay. This game is really teasing me. It's not allowing me to see what Sunfly sent me. Come on. Oh. There's 4. I guess alleyway. When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, in which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman. Okay, so that's our code phrase. I guessed wrong. I would have thought that alleyway would be a good place to have a secret meeting, but I guess not. The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but a raven has already flown away with the answer. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hardman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in the same private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector and gallery owner. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make Ravenlock your enemy, are you? And if I say I am? Not like I can stop you anyway. You already caused the scene at the auction. That robe of hero stunt. I can't believe you came up with that. Hardman's been on the move lately. That organ trafficking case from before has linked to him too. I also heard they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. Ravenlock's always been a bunch of cold-blooded B-words, doing all kind of messed up things to make your blood boil and sweep everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. But Hardman, he's the worst of the bunch. Rumour says he's personally took out the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. I know, relax. I don't plan on clashing with him head on. You better not. I don't want to witness Mockingbird's folly of trying to crack a stone with an egg. I prefer to see it more of a gambit. I can never win an argument against you anyway. Don't forget, Ravenlock family's in bed with the lunatics. Who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking up lately. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. By the way, how's Lycan doing lately? Haven't seen him in a while. What? I know you two split up, but it's been years. He's still not over it. Don't know, don't care. If there's nothing else, I'll get going now. Alright, fine, good luck. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion, and you hear a familiar name. Though that Mockingbird Phantom Thieves Syndicate only looks flashy, they haven't actually accomplished anything, right? Tops remains unshakable, and those big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can't keep them in check. But doesn't the mere existence of Mockingbird serve as some kind of warning? Every time they release a crime warning letter, fear erupts among those evildoers. Really, what can they actually change? In the end, it's probably just a game. With the big shots, Mockingbird is like a fly, annoying but not deadly. They just let it be. What do you think should happen? If you ask me, you have to dismantle everything from within if you truly want change. Without power or influence, it's all fertile. The first step should be accumulating resources by any means necessary, and if possible, joining tops. After all, to establish a new order, the old one must be demolished, just like how creation requires destruction. That sounds exactly like something a villain would say. If it's really possible to join tops, many would probably defect immediately. True, who would turn down money? It's almost time for the meeting with Hartman. Time to go. Is this really in the past, or is this... Your invitation has been confirmed to seeing guests. Would you like to enter the private suite now? You're the one who has business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman's time is very valuable, and he has graced you with his meeting amidst his busy schedule. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Worry not. I stand here precisely because I have enough leverage. You had better.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation.
He's bluffing or he's serious?
Sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants.
Bluffing? Question mark?
And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for tops.
You want to join tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
Straight to the point.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows.
On your person, most likely.
You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity.
Using the same thing he used on us.
Assurance?
Suspicious much?
If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of expensive-looking deep crimson wine. He lifts his glass and nods to... I didn't get to read it all.
Before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things
You should have
done.
said they and kept the other member anonymous, you dingbat.
All right, let's leave
And
it at
even the
that
amount
for
of
today.
other members
I'll
anonymous.
contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel.
Oh
Just look into his
boy.
eyes.
This is a flashback within a flashback, I guess.
We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number 1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Oh boy.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
Oh boy. On the other side, after Hugo leaves, Roxy, you look like you have something to say. About the Chosen One? Well, the truth is, we always wanted a chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best proxy he's ever met. The chosen proxy. In other words, chosen one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not too busy, would you mind taking a walk outside of me? Anywhere is fine. You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian, because you're not allowed to see what Sunfly has sent you. I also don't know where to look. Yeah, I'm locked out.
Here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe. Fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny.
I want to screenshot.
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
There we go, screenshotted for thumbnail.
I'm so glad to have met you.
That
and
is...
you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet.
I mean, yes, I guess you could say that.
I'm completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel
Send
like
that in that channel.
I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything. And can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
So about us being a fan of Phaethon.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because
this is some
family
very
I digress.
Specific deductions.
And his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
What's your take on Hugo?
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something.
It's also interesting how Vivian doesn't seem to have had any visions regarding Hugo yet.
Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
After chatting with Vivian for a while, you say goodnight. Getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. Wait for it to all go through, and will it stop saying I'm inactive? Why? You're a bit late today. had a chat about life with a friend. Just a friend? That's suspicious. Where is it? Not like that. It's getting late. You should call it a day, Wise. Once Vivian and others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. Wise, Vivian contacted us. She said she'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. Besides her, Hugo and Lycon, and B. There. Besides her, Hugo and Lycon, Ambi, who we recommended before, will also be joining this operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? Vivian and the others will protect me. Alright, with so many friends around you this time, you should be in good hands. I'll wait for you at home then. No matter what happens, remember, safety first. Let's get some rest. How do I see? We got the new Intel board, but that's for the group stuff. Stop. Go away. Oh, that bit. What do you mean it's time? Time for what? Are you about to do... have you been waiting this long to do what I think you're about to do? Ever since you DM'd me on Discord asking if I'm gonna stream tonight, I've been suspicious. I've been... I suppose because I've not... Also, it's time. What do you mean it's time? Time for what? Time for what? Belle, do you know what it's time for? No? Okay. Do you know what it's time for? Do you know what it's time for? Do you random You're not Ethan, I know. Right, Vivian contacted us. She said she'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow, but I've already been through that. I guess that's the answer. It's time for an automatic ad break. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. There's Vivian. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analysed the locations marked in Bringer's notebook. I found no pattern in between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects we might find something stashed at the coordinates. It's unclear if it will be pleasant or horrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins. Let's head there together. Let me guess, what actually will be the connecting point between all the coordinates is all the places we've been to so far. The Ballet Twins, I think, was not the first one. It was not the first one. So it won't be in order. But we did go Ballet Twins with Lycan. That's where we met Lycan. Either Sunfly genuinely has something planned, or Sunfly is just messing with me with that it's time, and he's just gonna niggle at me until I have an answer. What is it time for? I don't suppose you know what it's time for, Vivian.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
Because deep down you know we're Phaethon. Did you just...
We're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person.
So about
Hugo told
that.
me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
No.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
We'd be creeped out. Wait, what? Hang on, wait. Since when did we have merch?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like for
Having to play along, but also be like, we have
Own
merch.
original merch, like screenshots of old internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend.
The avatars are fair
I'd
enough.
love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
We'd be kind of creeped out. Appreciate that. This one sounds more hesitant.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Probably bumped into Lycan and had a huge fight with their lips. Meanwhile, Hugo is preparing for the upcoming operation in another port of Lumina. Same old routine, shopping first, bad time stock up on chocolate. Chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. I'll take all of them in a bag, thank you. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending us your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets throughout your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager will interpret this with me. You do not have... You have my word that as long as your actions do cause no harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. Emergency medications need restocking too. I guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. At this moment, a familiar figure appears once again. You know what, Lycan? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. I'm assured, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. You son of a... Lycan, do you still have your heart set on Hugo?
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us.
Yeah.
I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Are they actually gonna have a non-aggressive conversation?
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines.
Oh boy.
I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember.
He says through gritted teeth.
All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say.
Slightly manipulating each other using
Well
their former master's words.
Today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Yeah. Hugo and Lycan share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others are joining the operation. The others joining the operation finally arrive. I added an extra word. Alright, other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. Seems Miss Amby is reinforcements recommended by the manager. A Hugo to meet you? I almost swapped words around and made the sentence completely worse. Oh boy. I'm glad I did not finish that bit. Oh boy. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello. The proxy is already updated. There. One more. The proxy is already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I'll keep it confidential. So, before entering the Hollow, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked on Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relative information, I'm messing up my words. These coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltis. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin now. And maybe also get some English lessons while we're at it, because apparently we suck at it.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
Yes.
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
Wow. Vivian already wants to stab them. Stop saying it's time!
Time to hunt.
Lycan, do you know what sunfly means? Or is sunfly saying it's time for English lessons? Because apparently I suck at them.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path.
The generator room should be nearby. Over here.
Wow, you really know this place like the back of your paw.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
Stop being so high and mighty yourself.
Fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Master Proxy, I've organized the circuit-related modules. You just need to connect them the same way as you've done before. They always give us the easy ones.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
Wait.
It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow.
Vivian's working it out.
In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Yes, Vivian, that's right. I'm Phaethon.
You're Lord Phaethon? Impossible. There's no way. But then again,
he's in disbelief.
Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure.
Oh, it's because of the fact that she doesn't know that we've upgraded our abilities so we can go into the hollow without needing the bamboo. Yeah, that's me. I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon!
Yes, we got that.
Years now. Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right there all along. I had no idea.
The synth powers are going out the window.
I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo?
He's fangasming. Let's wait until out the hollow first.
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, all right?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Yeah. Never meet your fans.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
Would you?
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Would you, Ambi? Would you?
The door's finally open.
Really? I can tell.
The proxy was Faithin. Was the proxy.
Calm yourself.
Never want to wake up.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
I swear to Fluff, if Sunfly is actually planning something, Sunfly's probably going to wait till the end of my stream. I can't get out of my head. Sunfly is teasing me.
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Oh, shut up. Stop arguing for once. Maybe just kiss again.
A difficult foe, that one.
Oh.
Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Faithin.
Are you sure about being difficult? Or did we just push it back?
Lord Faithin, how are you feeling?
Down there.
Tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Oh great, now you're hyperfixated.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Now you're hyperfixated because you know who we really are. You're blocked off by a complicated mechanism.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So we've got to cover 3 different places.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case,
Of course you are.
protect you, Master Proxy.
Now you know who we really are.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
Bruh.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Wow. Cousin therapy.
Hugo, just go with Lycon.
I love how she immediately drops
just
the
want to be
fanboy
alone
act.
with your Lord of Faith in, don't you, Vivian?
I didn't immediately fix it back up. Okay, it's all decided then.
Alright, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But
you just
Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
I don't think that'll work. They need therapy more than anything. Or to explore each other's bodies, whichever works. So, if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Clearly it doesn't, Miss Amby. Lord Faithin, are you tired? Would you like to rest for the moment? I'm fine, let's keep moving. As the Proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. We start to see these two first.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here. Close that door and stop the ethereals from flooding in.
Okay. Oh, this kind of puzzle. Oh, this is easy. Couldn't give me a harder one.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time. Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection. Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me, somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
Let me bring out the frying pan. I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Worst decision making.
Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
Why do you like Phaethon?
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest, most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Not a bother at all.
No, you're not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me
Oh,
the
boy.
luckiest person in the whole world.
Oh boy.
Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Yeah.
There are too
Fight
many
or
ethereals
fight.
here, though.
I guess we'll find out after we've done Ambi's bit. Oh, let me press the dodge button, you annoying oink.
Dodge.
Oh, there's more behind me, of course it is.
Wide open. Off balance.
There we go. Oh, this way. Final step is to operate this console. Just like in the movies, bringing down the level with decisive pull. Great, no monsters. Let's go meet all the others now. Meanwhile... oh boy.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
You not even worried about Ambi?
Coincidence, that's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Oh boy. Now he's just wanting an argument. Lycon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be calling some memories from long ago.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with.
Oh boy.
I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
Oh boy. Back to the present. After a bout of not so happy cooperation, Lycon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you.
Oh boy.
Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
Shut up.
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Oh boy.
Great, it worked.
After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody. You wouldn't have come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. With perfectly coordinated partners such as Lord Faithan and I, coming in first place was to be expected. Shouldn't. Vivian is right. I'm not going to be harsh on Lycon. Lord Haven agrees with perfect partner. Oh no. Vivian, the smile on your face is a bit concerning. It's not. Vivian only smiles happily when thinking about... I'm gonna keep that soundboard page up. Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Stop trying to create enemies that don't exist. Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Oh boy.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
Vivian stumbles out of Lycan.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Yeah, not wrong. You asked Lycan and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Oh boy.
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena.
Why do you have elf ears, by the way? I don't think there's elves in this game.
She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you.
He's planning something, isn't he?
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Oh boy.
Beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird.
Yeah.
We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life.
Which you broke.
I stayed true to my words. Until my father, man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened.
Oh boy.
People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I understand where you're coming from.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy.
Oh boy.
So, I want to apologize to you.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky.
I mean, yes,
the world
lucky.
needs more people like you.
Remember how many people
Remember that
facing this
revenge
map?
movie I told you about, Children of Devils. I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out,
If that coin in your hand is chocolate, isn't it gonna melt?
Are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Okay. Oh, Fisher. Oh, what's this?
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh
a
boy.
sacrifice in there.
Oh boy.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this?
Oh, that's worrying.
That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying.
Oh boy.
The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all.
And they've been here this whole
These
time.
sacrifices can exist outside the hollows. If they make their way into populated areas.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Oh no. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice.
Oh boy.
But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You're from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate.
Figure?
If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
Sneaky.
As expected of a wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right.
So he was being deliberately provocative to distract Lycan.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Hugo takes one step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
Oh boy. What did you offer him?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
He's like, I should have seen this coming.
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
Oh boy.
You. What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Oh boy.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Now here's the thing, who's protecting Phaethon?
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. Rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Tops. There's no chance of victory for you.
So about that, Hugo's probably going to betray you as well, Ravenlock. They've already escaped through the fissure of the sacrifice. We have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. Oh, we're on the roof now. Okay. Camera, why did you do that?
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
Hartman's mercenaries quickly dealt with.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other.
Yeah, Hugo is bound to betray Ravenlock as well.
To bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
Oh boy.
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our
That,
family?
of course, shocks him.
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the
How the turns are tabled.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family.
So he didn't need Hartman's invitation to Tops in the first place.
Be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make
Which,
sure
of course, will get Lycon to step in.
again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top.
Through the most genocidal route possible? No thanks.
For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
It's not too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Oh, okay, fight time.
Out of my way.
It only makes sense to use Lycan to fight. Or maybe not.
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
There isn't. The truth be told, Proxy, I envy you. The world needs people like you.
Haha!
Not bad.
And again! I didn't get it 3 times in a row, but it's good enough.
Flip the switch.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
Hartman's still there. Going after the plaything.
Well, then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith-in. I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame.
Probably
Did you
threw
really
over a
think
fate.
I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Notice.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
It's a subtle way to hide the gore, but yeah.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
How are your paws clean after that? Never thought things would take a turn like this.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry.
You also lost the sacrifice core and Hartman.
Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
Something isn't right.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. She hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there.
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
Yeah, perhaps he's still alive.
I feel the same. It's possible he's still alive.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
How is it still clean?
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Meanwhile, not far away stands a mysterious figure.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this.
Who are you?
May the Creator guide us.
Oh, you're an Exaltus. Okay.
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see, Lord Vathan.
And then if I remember rightly, that was the end of that chapter, or the cliffhanger. They didn't elaborate on that when this was first released. After exiting the Hollow, Lycan takes his leave while Vivian returns to the video store with us, but for some reason, she remains silent the entire way. Are you okay, Vivian? Lord Vathan, I'm fine. Just a little distracted. After what happened, you should get some... After what happened, you should get some rest for a few days. Yeah, I need some more time to think about Hugo and the Exaltus. From what I know about Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Hartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show. And deliberately to use you as hostage. But I don't think he ever intended to harm you. What Hugo said in the end? I don't know. Something feels off. And the business with the sacrifice core, maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. I have a small request. It might sound a bit strange, but Lord Vathan, can I stay at the video store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. If you need it. Yeah, we're not comfortable leaving you alone like this anyway. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't disturb Lord Vathan at all. If I wake up and find that everything was just a dream, how wonderful would that be? Nice. Sunfly, did Dano take over your account? The upcoming characters are idols. You're messing with me, aren't you? He hasn't actually taken over your account, has he? And if they're idols, why did you say earlier that they're Zebby characters? Saying Zebby characters make me think they're either ghosts or robots, not idols. Unless they're robotic idols. So much has happened. My head is a mess. Better get some rest first. Yay! Finally did another chapter, but there's still a second epilogue to go. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. You can see the mini event. Well, first let's just go through this. Get rid of the red exclamation points. No, it's not there. Do you mean on the calendar? I've broken it. There you go. Do you mean on that calendar schedule? Which would be under Angels of Delusion. Oh, it was under. I mean, I had a look at that before stream just because it was a red exclamation mark and I wanted the red exclamation mark to go away. But unless you mean these are the idols. Huh. I don't know why you say they're Zebby characters. Yeah. That main story, that's event story. Screw you. Okay. Well, I guess now I've actually completed chapter 6. I guess there's chapter 7 to go. Another exclamation mark. Go away with the exclamation marks. There's another one. Yeah, I guess this is a good point as any to end for the night. Yeah, I guess thanks for... Before doing the outro, I would just like to... Yeah, I am actually thinking, because of how behind I am thinking, once I fully finish season 1, I'm thinking of just doing season 2 off camera, just so I can catch up. Because I'll be able to plow through it quicker off camera. But we'll see. I might do it season 2 on streams. We'll see. But for now, we've still got one more bit of season 1 to do. But yeah, I guess for now, I will end it here. So thanks for tuning in to the Twilight Domain. Yeah. If you haven't yet, don't forget to hit the follow. And if you want to keep up when our next game be live, you can obviously turn on Twitch notifications, follow me on Blue Sky, join my Discord, all the stuff in the info panel below. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, which might probably be Wednesday. We'll see. Definitely not tomorrow though. Too busy tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see you next time, whenever that will be. Peace. Titty out. Later.